Hey everybody, this is Jesse here at Jesse Lee Strength and Fitness. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to my channel. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. This is going to be a recap of the strength session, the final strength session of the week. This is the Sacred Sunday lift. As if you've watched my channel, basically this is a lift where we get out here into the gym on Sunday about 10 or 10:30. We lift till about noon and then have some lunch. It's a great lift. It's awesome to be out here with my girlfriend and to connect in that way, to lift heavy stuff and have some fun and try really hard and kind of suffer a little bit and have it be a bit of a struggle. But when we're done, we're always like, damn, so glad that we did that. So that's kind of what exercise can provide you, doing those kinds of things that are just hard enough to make you kind of want to quit, but make you also kind of want to keep in the game. That way, when you complete the project, you feel good and you feel kind of justified, as well as you feel confident that you can do the next thing. So continue to do hard things, and exercise is a great way. Fitness, weight training, strength training, all that good stuff. So I'm continuing to do a progressive linear progression on the hip thrust is kind of the main heavy movement. So today was 220. I typically do 2 sets, and I shoot for 15 on the first set, and I just go to failure on the second set. So it's heavy enough where I can get that 15 reps, I rest a minute or two, and then go to 10, and that's pretty much it. So I'm always kind of like shooting for that range. As it gets a little heavier, I'll probably go down to like 12.8 or something like that. But I always have a great pump when I do that. Today was weighted chin-ups, and I did a little bit of frontal plane work. So I did do the Cossack squats with a kettlebell in the front rack position, and then I did dumbbell bench press at 60s. I didn't check previous weights, but I feel like this is about as good as I've done. 3 sets at 12 at 60. And then the finisher was a loaded side plank. I'm trying to get more of this side plank strength, lateral strength, to help me with my deadlift a little bit. I feel like I'm missing that strength component. I'm strong, but not strong enough. So yeah, I went up in weight on the chins, was able to get 25-pound weighted chins for 3 sets of 5, 16 kilos here at that 3 sets of 8 for each leg, and then dumbbell bench 60 pounds. And then the sandbag on these is maybe 20 to 25 pounds. So that's it. Pretty much just a quick recap for you today. No real big standouts. I'm still working on I'm not always feeling great after the deadlift. So I deadlifted on Friday. It didn't feel bad, but just noticing, I don't think that my hips are really square. And I think the deadlift is maybe highlighting that a little bit. I do feel like I've got a little bit of difference between the left and right sides. And I'm always just a little bit corkscrewed in my pelvis. And there's just some times where I think you got a nice square hips, a movement like the deadlift is just fine. If your hips aren't quite square, or even for whatever reason, maybe a unilateral injury, something like that in your past, it always kind of comes up. So I'm going to continue to work hard, do all the things I can do to try to help myself get the appropriate chiropractic and things, and just continue to work on that. We'll just have to keep monitoring it. I don't feel bad. It's just, it doesn't feel awesome. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. Please work hard. Please keep going, keep moving, keep getting stronger.